The way to get out that Junko doesn't know about. It might be that. Oh, this.
I see. Are you talking
Easy.
about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution.
Yeah, because it's kind of fucked up even if it works.
There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
It's true. Didn't he say we needed at least half of the people? So you'd need 8.
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
The reason the shutdown sequence can't be activated is we don't have enough people.
I see.
I see. My hair is wiggling.
Because there's not enough people?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time.
We're gonna need some more hands.
Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including
We need
Makoto,
2 more.
there are only 6 people here.
Akane is a gymnast. She can hit 2 buttons with her feet. So we only need 1 more person.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated
Oh,
it.
shit. Sorry, Akane. I thought you could be
So
useful.
it's totally impossible.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden
Damn,
command?
I thought I was big brain.
No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
Just bring in more people.
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then
There
try
is a
explaining it
chance.
to us. What is this chance of winning of which you
Chance
speak?
of winning.
I believe
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Them?
That's not
Oh!
something you need to take your time saying.
Believe. Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
Chiyoko,
Poggers?
Byakuya,
Easy
I knew
clap,
you guys
dude.
would come.
Later, Junko. See ya, bitch. Kyoko? Byakuya?
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Smug Kyoko is back, bitches.
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remember.
God damn it, Byakuya. Why are you so fucking dry?
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand. There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Ooh,
Shut
tell
up.
me.
Byakuya, you're alive. But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
He doesn't eat.
You shut up too.
Oh my god, I fucking missed this, man. I missed you so much, Byakuya. Holy
you
shit.
Also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that.
Oh boy. Flashback City. Tragedy. If the Killing School Life is referring to that,
You guys are the survivors of the Killing School Life who previously defeated Junko.
where's
Right?
Toko and Hina? And
That's right.
Hero.
There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown.
Yeah, see you later, bitch.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs.
Meh.
They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Chump, you said it again!
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
And this messed up world?
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what'll happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here. So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you enter
So
the
we'll
program.
go back to being edgy corpse fuckers. Great. That's great, Smile. Let's just do that. Huh?
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second.
Yo, Makoto is a
Back to our
firm
original
believer
selves
in
before we
mutual
enter the
consent.
program.
If we're gonna revert back to our original selves before entered the program,
I see.
we'll go back to the being
Does that mean we'll go
edgy
back to being
corpse
ultimate
fuckers.
despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
No!
Are you fucking serious?
All right, guys, I figured out
Can't
what
you
we
do
have to do
anything
for the
about
good
it?
ending. We all just hit graduate, and then we have to club our 10 classmates possessed by Junko to death.
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
Wait, would Junko's personality also be in the hamsters?
It might be a
Holy
painful
shit, that's
decision,
terrifying.
but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair,
Junko hamster,
you
dude.
guys
She even
to
has
fight
the
alongside
persona
us.
for it.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry.
Oh, the hamsters are
Once you
still
get
alive.
out,
She
we
wouldn't
will do our
possess them.
best to
Right.
support you.
Ooh.
But
Close
I
call.
thought the Future Foundation wanted to
Can you
kill
imagine
every
if
last
Maga
ultimate
Z was
despair.
Junko-fied? The world would be fucked.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
it's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed.
Right, what if Junko got the Hellhound earring, dude? That's probably her master plan that she hasn't told us yet.
Can you
That's
stop
like plot
saying
twist
cheesy
73.
Stuff like brainwashed. Washing your brain is like really nasty.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality.
Dude, Hajime would forget that Akane has an open offer to him to feel up her boobs. That would be tragic. We can't do that.
Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless? Vanish? Does that include her too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're also going to forget she ever existed, right? If that happens, does it really mean that she in existence confined to this world is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us and we won't even remember she existed.
memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when...
Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
Dude, there's like no good options.
We're not
This is
joking.
fucked.
That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past!
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me,
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
No, Junko just put an ad in a magazine that said, anyone who becomes ultimate despair can touch my boobs. And that's why they all became ultimate despair at the end.
Huh? Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
Ooh,
The
that's a
point
lot.
is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
That's okay. It's all a game.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Uh-oh.
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as
Dude, this
Ultimate
drawing's
Despair.
turning into a mess.
And your dead friends will never be revived. And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world.
Dude, look at the sad Hajime doodle. Look how sad he is. I don't want that to be what happens.
Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win? Or will my despair win?
Alright! Things are starting to heat up!
Shut up.
This isn't a game, you know.
That's wrong.
Au contraire. This is a game.
That's right.
The game of hope and despair
That's
that
wrong.
started with your killing school life.
No, it's just a game.
That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
Because it's true!
Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Huh?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then.
That's not in the rules.
So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
The same outcome as the killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured. The method? I should try connecting those dots. There should be an answer there. Logic dive? Logic dive. Let's go. Whee. This is very boring. Well, that was boring. Hello, logic dive. You know you have mechanics you can use, right? Apparently not. Question 1. Who did Junko Enoshima want to lure? The Future Foundation. Ooh, the colorful paths have swiggity swoodles. Yum. Oh, here's some obstacles. Here we go. Now I feel like a real gamer. Not the ultimate gamer, just a real gamer. Question 2. What bait was used to lure the Future Foundation? Junko herself. No? Shit! The killings. They sure didn't fucking show up after the killings. Thanks a lot, assholes. Wee. Is Logic Dive in the third game? It's fun. Like, unironically, I like Logic Dive. I don't know what pass through the center means. What did Junko use to force him to watch the killings? Surveillance caramels. I love surveillance caramels. What do you want me to say? Caramels? Oh, yes, the surveillance caramels. Oh, yes, quite. Could you unwrap a surveillance caramel for me, Jeeves, and then pop it into my mouth? Shut up, it's caramel.
It's all coming together.
Get that posh shit out of here. Leave Jeeves alone.
Right. You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous killing school line, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school.
The Titty Typhoon.
You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding, ding, ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of
Oh my god.
disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Sonia's like, oh, never mind. I don't want to describe the things she did. I'd get banned. But she did some shit, let me tell you.
You sure did.
Byaku's like, Jesus, Sonia, I didn't know you could fit a whole fist in there.
I will never be queen. Please forget what you saw. So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Yeah, right. They were watching
The
with
Neo World
popcorn.
program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
I'm definitely gonna stop it.
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason.
Rip.
We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
Bruh, she didn't even give a fuck.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I use to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though we
wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
Huh?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime.
The fuck?
That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group.
Oh my
itself.
god, 2,000 IQ.
That's just your imagination.
naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade
Wait,
of despair.
that's not that Persona's voice. They did it wrong, dude. That was the :3. Ooh, Junko's voice.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious.
They
You're here
fucked
to
up.
rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this
Where
is
the
the
fuck
only
are
thing we
Hiro,
can do to
Toko,
stop
and Hina, dude? It's just their day off.
But nevertheless,
They don't
it's
give enough
all
of a
over.
shit.
We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule.
She did. Those are the only two options.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
The other requirement to pass the graduation exam is teacher has the final decision.
I see.
Dude, her IQ is too high.
We also need the teacher's final decision.
Yeah. Mhm.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But I want to see Hina and Akane interact. They'll be like, oh my god, you're tan, busty, and love food? Me too. Let's hang out.
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that all too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Right, she's called you chumps like 4 or 5 times.
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
Smug Kyoko is a blessing on mankind.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look upon their faces.
They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit.
Oof.
There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now. What I believe in is
Oh my
not
god,
the past,
Makoto thinks
but
cancel
their
culture is
futures.
bullshit, and he acknowledges that people can change. What a legend.
I was totally ready
Fuck
for
cancel
the
culture, by the way.
When I crush you with despair, set to ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Ah, wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair.
Uh-oh.
That's the mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Wait, She's not even the mastermind?
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
Is it gonna be Nagito?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind.
It's always the first character who appears, and Nagito is the first
Into
character.
that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well, let's bring him out
Oh,
with lots
never
of
mind.
energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura.
I just want this old ass man from the portrait to hobble out with a cane.
Izuru Kamakura?
That name, I've heard it before. That person was called the Ultimate Hope. But that shouldn't be all he was. That's right, I've seen a person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. As I recall, that person was a dark deva of destruction. Oh, he's the founder.
I see. Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy?
Look at his old ass
It was
bitch.
written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder.
He's gonna wheel out here like Professor X.
That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the ultimate.
Maybe he's
hope,
the ultimate
right?
impersonator?
Hmm? Does the founder have the same name as that
That would
ultimate
explain
hope
how he
guy?
has many talents, right?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine.
True, she is the exposition god.
The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect
I
their
hope it's
superior
Nagito,
talent.
just so somebody can put
Even call it
Makoto and
Mankind's
Nagito's
hope,
faces on that Spider-Man picture where there's two Spider-Men pointing at each other.
However, that
That would make
prodigious
me
student
happy.
ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy. Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things.
Oh, pouty face.
Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Monka? Huh?
What? I am... What?
What?
Like I said,
What?
you're Izuru
What?
Kamakura.
What? What? What?
Alrighty. If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do
What?
understand.
You're
Hello?
Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
The main character doesn't count.
Liar! There's no way.
Hajime is actually an old
Hajime
man.
is Izuru Kamakura. Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really
What?
Izuru
What?
Kamakura
What?
makes
What?
all
What? What?
this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura?